friends, you got people who work and have other activities and other jobs to do. So that is personal part of each person. If I'm the government, I don't control what you do after you get off my clock. It's not my fault that you want to go get 2 jobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if your hourly rate doesn't match up, then you're gonna go do those things, and you're taking away from your family time, not me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they're
But
based.
you going deep in it as well.
Yeah. As far as the 4-hour day shit, they're trying to pass that.
4-hour days.
4-hour days, 3-day weekends, but that goes into mental stability as well. So they trying to do 4 days of 10 and 11 instead of just 5 days of this. So it goes through how much the average human's mental capacity can take of work and still be functional to go home and still be functional to sleep. They're trying to do that. That shit's working in
I
Japan.
think that would be awesome. I think in general, like, cause you got 3 days to yourself, so like half of the time,
That must
but those 4 days, bro, you know you working, boom. But if you think about it, even when it comes to, especially in Charlotte, bro, like we commuting to different places, like you literally like that hour you take to go to work,
To drive
that
down
hour you take back, that's added to your work time. So like, why not be there a little bit longer?
But they're not, as if I'm at a job, I'm not looking at it like this because technically to hit the overtime rate, I don't give a shit what you do outside of here. You have to get 40 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they took that in consideration because the
But
average shit used to be
my
about
question is-
45, I think.
My question is why is that the rate? Why we have to,
Why we not getting paid?
why are we not getting paid more for less time?
That's different jobs. Why not get a better job?
That doesn't make sense though, bro. Why am I getting paid more for less time? You know?
Why not get paid
depends
less
on
for
the
overtime?
output,
Like,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
But it just depends. So that's why there's a different variety of jobs too. And that's where degrees and these fucking experiences and all that shit come from. So it's not, you're saying that as a person who works where you work at.
Not even me.
But somebody else, you gotta think about it, somebody who's on a high riser and they're saying, shit, I feel like I could work some more. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much an economical plan that the government came up with to structure everything through 40-hour days. I can still do 40 hours a week. I'm sorry, not 40 days. 40 hours a week. Have the weekends to myself or what you want to do, but you still times in that 24-hour day times.
But
40.
why do we have to work that long?
I feel, you sound like, are you asking more so like, why is that the case? Or like, are you saying, like, why can't, like, people, because there's options. That's why I feel like Bam was trying to say more so. It's like, it relates to each person because you got people in certain different job brackets, people who own businesses, people who do certain things that don't have to follow by those rules. Or are you saying more so, why is that, like, set?
Yeah, why is it set? Why is it set that way? Why we can't, as a whole, why we cannot work less?
And make more.
Yes.
That would be the genius idea, and I would love it, but that's not how
That's not how it works.
Like,
Because
they wouldn't do that.
They'll be
Yeah.
losing money.
They would be
How? How?
So ask yourself, why is it 40 hours in every country?
You have to have
It's
your own
something
business,
that
bro.
everybody came up with. It ain't just us.
You have to get a great position or you got your own business.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing about it is,
It's already
but
structured.
to that point, even if you have your own business, I'm gonna be your band.
You gotta work, you gotta
It's not gonna be 8 to 5.
It
That
might
shit
be
might be
more.
8
Might
to
be
8.
more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna spend a little bit more time.
Now you answer my
Okay,
question.
sure.
Now you answer my question. Why?
He's asking more. So he's not
Well,
saying like
brainwash,
he's aware there's options that you don't have to do that. He's saying
Right.
like, why is that in the first place? Like he's saying not like he's saying don't even bring up the fact that okay, yeah, I can start my own business and then eventually I can live free like without having to do no work because certain like every company first of all they have the CEOs that I'm not sure how much certain CEOs work, but they don't have to be at the job all the time because they have us doing the job. It's literally they get to have their free time. And they still do a lot of work and everything like that.
They put in their time.
Yeah, they put in their time, but they make sure their business is going correct. But there are people at the bottom and stuff that have to do their 40 hours and stuff. And he's asking more so like, why is that the case? I mean, the only answer I could maybe even have for that, I mean, like Brianna said, it is everywhere that has made that like kind of like a standard. But the only answer I could have, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only answer I could really have for that would just be like,
You said it's a law?
That's a law, yeah.
There's a certain amount of
That's a
people.
law.
What I'm asking
40
for
hours
is
work weeks before you get paid overtime. That's a law.
Okay, that is a federal law. Hey, yo, so wait, okay, right. I'm kind of confused right now. Explain to me your perfect world of a work life.
That's a good question, bro. I gotta think about that when I say something.
Bruh, wait, fucked up, bruh.
I get what he's saying.
I just
Why?
I gotta think about that.
What is ideal? What is ideal?
No, man, like, yo, what's
Okay,
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 so for me, I have one. You asked me a question, I thought immediately, like, damn. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, oh, this makes sense. What if we are from Monday through Thursday, right? We're at 10 hours. Niggas went in at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's 12? 1, 2, 3. They got off at 3, right? That's 10 hours, right? They get home, spend some time with their kid. If you get tired, probably fucking crash. Like 8 or 9. It's okay, whatever. Crash, this and that, Monday, Thursday. Friday, yeah, all motherfucking day. Let's make Friday online day for kids, right? And let's not even fucking make them go crazy on Friday. Let's get them like a 5-day like workbook week or some shit, a 5-hour workbook day, right? So only they'll have to work through workbooks throughout online workbooks Friday from like 8 to whatever, and then families got the rest of the day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to like do what the fuck they wanted to. Go on mini vacations, all this and that. That right there, I feel like that would work. They get spend that 40 hours. It wouldn't? Why not?
Cause there'll still need to be businesses that open that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so somebody's got to be working that.
Sure. So everybody wouldn't do it, right? Bartenders work weird ass hours. There are people who do the dirty work of the United States. And I appreciate those people. I was one of them. I used to
My
work
question, you gotta really answer my question.
You said 40 hours the law.
Yes.
Who came up with 40 hours?
Yes.
I
That's all
get what
It's
you're
just
saying.
it's a social
Yeah.
That's what he's asking.
Yeah.
It's 40 hours of law. Why did they come up with that? So that's an easy grab.
Exactly.
Look at
Why?
supply and demand.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going through it through that way
Yes.
because this money comes in here at this certain point. This money and labor comes at this certain point. So we all average that shit out at 40.
Yes.
That's why they came up with it, and it made
But
Makes sense.
do y'all agree with that?
Yo,
Like you say, I mean, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Like, why is that the standard?
Why is that the standard? I don't understand.
How many hours would you
That's
say?
how
How
it
many
is.
hours would you say it should be then that people should work?
24 hours. 24 hours in a day, right?
You said they should work
People
all
should work
24
all
hours.
across a 7-day week.
12, so half that.
So have that.
So
20,
oh, no.
24 hours a week.
So
Like
24
yeah.
hours a week.
A week.
divided by 20, so 5 divided by 20, or 7 divided by 24.
Yeah.
7.
7 divided by 24.
So then you don't really have no days off.
So it's
That's
just
like
3
3
hours a
hours
week.
to
Yeah.
change a day.
What you got to know? What can you get done? That's gonna be the question. Like, what can you get
I
done?
just feel like I feel like you should spend more time with your family and friends. And
Is your family
It's a
paying
different
you?
subject. Yeah.
that's why I said you should get paid more.
But
To work that 7 days.
the only thing I will say.
Them 7 hours
You
more.
clock in, you clock out. The next person comes in, they be there 3 hours, like divided 3 hours, 3 hours. Like everybody, it would still be the same amount of time. He's saying, but you would only be working 3
But
hours.
you're not productive.
You wouldn't
because-
really be as productive.
That's not
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
production there because certain businesses, certain things are open at a certain time.
Unless you
when
picked
only
up,
segments are certain hourly.
unless the next person came and picked up the work right after what you was doing. Like, here, I'm doing this. You gotta.
Like every 3
You know,
hours.
like,
every
for that
3
8-hour
hours.
shift, you got a team.
That ain't
You
gonna
got a team.
I did my 3.
That's the most. I mean, it's the next part of the 8. It's still an 8-hour shift, but
You're not really productive
you
for like an hour.
You gotta think about it. All night, but that's accountability. Night shift, this person got it. They work 40 hours.
Y'all agree with this 40 hours a week? Or
I mean, if you don't agree with it, you can
You do it. I feel like the 40 hours a week thing is just law and it's kind of weird.
I feel like it's fair.
no.
But some people do that just get away from structure. On the opposite end, some people actually do that to get away from all that family time you're talking about.
True, some people
Maybe
don't
it's like, yo, like, I
Some
mean,
people don't like it.
To be successful in this world, you have to work 40 hours.
no, that's not the case.
You have to start
No.
working 40 hours. You have to start unless you got
a
generational
business. It's like somebody passes business.
You have to work 40 hours.
You said what?
To be successful in this world, to have your own
hours you work, right? That's what I mean. If you got a good ass idea and your shit only requires you to work 3 fucking hours a day, then fuck you a jackpot. You
Again, playing games. Some people might make money playing games.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you love playing games. You can play that junk more than 8 hours sometimes.
Yes, bro.
Right.
Like think about this, bro.
You can make money out of it.
Okay, think about this, bro. NFL players. One game,
I'm not talking about celebrities,
bro.
and I'm not talking about people that make more money than this.
So you talking about like
You have
middle
to.
class, like
Middle
white
class.
collar,
Like
top
middle class, yes.
five. Yeah,
Middle
you
class.
talking like the corporate,
Middle
just like
us.
hey, I'm going 40 hours a week.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean?
I'm not
Like,
talking about everything.
in an office job
I'm low class,
or
fuck that.
you really can't say that.
I gotta
you
speak
know what I'm
from low class.
Alright, so speak low class then.
But you can't forget the rich because at the same time,
I'm not worried.
but you
They
get what I'm
create
saying.
the businesses
It's poor
that
people
people
down
run.
here.
Yeah.
What equals out and balances poor people.
That's what they gave us.
Rich people.
They gave you
What comes
the
in between
that
rich
job.
people, middle class.
Yeah.
That's where the 40 hours stop at.
They gave you that job. They the ones who made it. Without those jobs, you wouldn't have no rich people because the rich people have the corporations, the companies that made the jobs. So really, it's them that are making it.
These niggas are working literally 18-hour days.
That's the reason why it's law.
So
They wanted it to be law.
They want it to be. It's
Yeah.
systematic.
exactly.
You went to school, what, 8 hours every day? They started you in school doing it. You went to school
Yeah,
8
8
o'clock,
hours.
8 o'clock,
You know what I'm saying?
2:30.
Same reason.
7 hours, 8 hours.
It's structure.
It's structured. They do it on purpose.
Bro.
School is 8 hours.
They want you to fall into a system.
Wait.
So the amount of mental capacity, and you have to throw mental in there because this is how they came up with it. Not only is it make sense economically, but mental capacity as well.
Yeah.
How long can I focus on
They
something?
want to get the maximum amount
So-
out of
You
it.
need some type of structure.
So
To be productive.
that was that, bro. Like productivity, and then your ability to focus, right? So imagine, bro, you ran like a daycare for elderly people. What do they call those? Fucking nursing homes. Right, right.
Assisted living.
So listen, bro. You had these relationships with these people. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, you got these relationships with these people. Let's say you went in there for 3 hours, right? Oh, Miss Parker. Oh, I see you doing. Okay. Oh, time to go now.
I'm on.
So
3 hours up.
take care of you for
So my question is, do you agree that this law for 40 hours is...
For certain jobs, it should definitely be.
I don't want to hear about certain
No, I'm talking about certain jobs. You're talking about certain jobs. I feel like it has to be a little bit 3 hours.
I feel like it should be a standard.
Like he said, like elderly homes, if you're working like a 3-hour shift, you can't really help them people. Like a doctor, like a good doctor.
I think you come from.
You know what I mean? Some jobs should require that. Now, there could be jobs that could fall under that you can like sign up for to be like, hey, I want to do that. Like I would like a I don't even know.
I get you coming from.
You know what I mean? Same as
Literally, just factually, it is literally a national average. You know what I'm saying? Because they're worried about overtime. Overtime hours has been set. If I work 3 hours a week,
You'll never get that.
I mean 24 hours a week, and I'm working 3 hours a day, I'm about to stay to 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to stay to 8. And now guess how much you're paying me?
But if you want to be around
Paying
your
over
family
double
more,
my check.
if you want to be around your family more, then you got to find one of those jobs that do
They
require
have to
you to
look
work
at
less.
that.
Alright. So y'all went deeper than what I...
But personally, I feel like it shouldn't be a law though. It just shouldn't be a law.
It shouldn't be a.
Yeah, I feel like every company should do their own thing. I feel like every company
They
should do
made
their
law because of overtime.
But if you think about it, even from an overtime pay, what if you work at a what if you work at a diner, right? That diner was only open for brunch, right? They open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. or 3 p.m.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, if you're working every day, and you like,
When y'all put jobs in, it
it don't have to
changes
be 40
everything.
hours. It could be after 20,
You should
25
work.
hours. Yeah, you should get overtime pay because they're working a majority of when that business is open.
Like he's saying, there's certain jobs where you can work. Like he's at a diner that's only open for brunch. Your shift would only be 3 hours.
Biscuitville.
No, but...
Yeah,
So that way you get.
I used to work there though. It's a thing, bro.
Now, question for
It's
you.
a thing.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Now you gotta think about the person who, if I only work 24 hours and the standard is 40, 9 times out of 10, she or he has another job.
Right. You got something else going on. Yeah,
That's
very
something.
true.
But when y'all
Very
put
true.
jobs online, it changed my whole conversation.
What you mean? What are you talking about?
You have to throw all that into the mix. It can't.
He changed it.
What you mean, bro?
Be lying.
Yes, he.
That was the only way I feel like you can answer that without.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless it had to have
Yeah,
There's so many things you I have to clock in from 9 to 5, I work 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? So I think we all agree with you that maybe we shouldn't work 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Maybe our hours should come at different times. We want to spend more time with the
The
family.
whole world would agree with him.
Yeah.
The whole world would agree with him. I would love to work
And I was talking about
money.
family. I would agree with it.
I'm going for president, goddamn. Vote for me. You know what, y'all? Biden, you ain't know. I was just. Wait.
Oh, yes. They gonna ask you, they be like, yo, so wait, so how do you propose to take
No, and that's what I was about to say.
That's a good question.
Hey, answer low-key.
That's just in my brain.
The answer low-key that you're really asking for now that you said that's about you running for president and everything is now you're starting to get into like differences between a democracy, communism, different things like that, like where you don't have to work and they pay you. So now you don't have to work and you're spending more time with your family. So that's saying, are you agree with
They pay you
communism?
for your job.
Yeah, they're saying, do you agree with
Yeah,
communism?
yeah,
You have to work
yeah,
equal.
yeah,
So you're asking for
yeah.
everybody to be equal with the same amount of money type stuff now. At this
I
point.
got a point.
But
So that's what you're now getting into.
But then there's no
Capitalism versus communism
Yeah.
versus all these different types of societies, like where they
You
give
got a
you.
point, man. I got a point.
But then there's no.
But then there's no control. Now they're controlling this shit.
chaos.
And your company, you're not getting this because you don't work.
It's complete
You're not working.
chaos.
You spend time with your family over here while we handle this.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, I'm sorry. The business is gonna look like this.
You'll never be rich.
There's no whatchamacallit, there's no what do they call
I love
it?
the calculation, guys.
What do they call it?
I love the
union.
conversation.
There's no unions, there's none of that, there's no input on nothing. You got your family.
It's based
You
on
better
the
shut
job.